What if I told you to achieve a $50,000 MRR business, you don't need a million views? You don't even need 100,000 views, and you do not even need 10,000 views. Welcome to the power of super niche educational content with 3,000 views, and I'm gonna explain mathematically how that works here. With 3,000 views, you can build a $50,000 MRR coaching business with super niche educational content. Now, this guy is KJ Rainey. Now, this guy has obviously above 3,000 views. He has between 3 to 7,000 views averaging in all of his videos. He creates content about copywriting, how he made a lot of money with copywriting, and he teaches people this skill as well. Now I am showing you a guy like this is because every video is under 10,000 views. It's between 2 to 10,000 views, and this guy is making way over $100,000 a month with his sales funnel. The sales funnel is how to write better copy. Now, of course, this guy is running a coaching business, but his coaching business is doing above 100K with videos below 10,000 views. The only reason why I'm showing you a guy like this is that people have this misconception that they need hundreds of thousands of millions of views to make $100,000 a month. Now, 100K is a very, very big number, and a lot of people dream about making 100K in a whole year, and this guy is making 100K a month with his whole copywriting sales funnel. You don't need millions of views, guys. You don't need millions of views. You need an audience that knows you, likes you, and trusts you. Like I blabber about this thing in every video of mine. Why do you need an audience that knows you, likes you, and trusts you? Is because if there is no audience, there is no one to buy. And if that audience is liking you, knowing you, trusting you, they will buy anything. And then your responsibility is just to provide the best value that you can give to those people. Now, a guy like Charlie Morgan. Now, Charlie Morgan is making way over $1 million a month, and this guy is not even a
in the last 7 years
we're talking about right now, because he is way above the league and everything above everything. Now, a guy like Charlie Morgan, why do you think people are buying from Charlie Morgan? Is it because his sales funnel is like this super complex sales funnel where there are 10 databases of emails and then 100 automation and a lot other things, like I don't know, like everything that you can imagine of, he has that in his sales funnel? Do you think because of that Charlie Morgan is making $1 million a month? No, that is absolutely wrong. Charlie Morgan is making $1 million a month because of the audience he has built over the years. Now, Charlie's personality makes people to know him, like him, and trust him. And trust is the bigger alphabet here, because trust is very important. The audience that Charlie has built over the years of creating content I remember watching Charlie Morgan 2 years ago, where I used to think, who the hell is this bald guy, always talking shit about things. At that time, he used to teach about how to write better email copies, and then he used to sit in his windowed room and a table in front of him where the widescreen monitor was there, and he used to just pick up the camera and roast the absolute shit out of everything. I used to think about, who the hell is this bald guy talking shit? Fast forward today, 2 years later, he's making over $1 million a month. That is a lot of money, man. People don't even make that in like 5 years. He's making that in a single month by doing what? By creating content on YouTube. And this is the main reason why I'm telling you that nothing matters as long as your content is dialed in. If your content is satisfying this one simple rule that I blabber about in every video of KLT, and your content is fitting between that 3 to 10K views, and you have super niched down educational content, nothing is viral, nothing is viral based, nothing is fluff, absolute value based educational content, super niched in, super dialed in. If your content is like that, and you're achieving anything from 2,000 to 10,000 views, you will make more than $50,000 a month, more than very easily. And then your sales funnel even doesn't matter. Your simple sales funnel of lead magnet, email marketing, offer, Instagram marketing, and YouTube content. This simple sales funnel will enable you to make 50K a month easily with the super niched down educational content. This content holds a huge amount of power. Super niched down content. Why is everyone is focusing on targeting their audience? Why is everybody trying to write every title that you think is written for you? Because they are understanding their ICP. Their ICP is the target audience, and super niched down content is made to target the ICP. Once the ICP is targeted, they have more quality people in their funnel. Now, 100 interested people are better than 100,000 uninterested people. People have now realized this fact. That's why they are super niching down their content. They're making their content as if it seems like it is made for you. Why do you go back to the same creator every day now, while earlier you used to explore a lot more about YouTube? Because their content is now dialed in, and everything is made in such a way where you feel like you are being targeted, and then that video is made for you. That is why I preach this idea of writing content that is super targeted to your ICP. That is why I always focus on market research, because market research helps you understand your audience so that you can target them more, because targeted audience can make you a lot of money. Now, this video was nothing like other videos that I make. This was not sales funnel breakdown. This was not a copywriting judge game. This was not a market research practice game. But I just wanted to teach you why some people are making $1 million a month with simple sales funnel, but the main focus being the content, and why everything fades away when it comes to content. Everything else is not essential, and your content is the king. People have built millions of dollars a month businesses with an audience they have spent years making. Charlie Morgan has made his audience for like 2 to 3 years. After that, he started making $1 million a month. So what lesson this video will give you is that always focus on creating content that your audience would like, creating content that would make your audience feel more connected to you and feel more and the content that would make people trust you more, people like you more, all the in-depth things about a business. Make sure your content is value packed. Make sure it's super niche down and super targeted. Make sure your market research is absolutely killer, and then all the targeting is done very nicely with your titles, thumbnails, your content structures, video structures, everything. This was the importance and the power of super niche down educational content that will make you a millionaire.